What's up, you guys? Are you guys there? Look at my shirt. It's been a minute. Hey, Sherry and Matilda. What's up, Milaya84? You guys, did you hear the news? So first and foremost, I want to apologize for my crazy appearance. I was doing an outdoor backyard workout and my phone was blowing up, and apparently there have been a bunch of people that have been fired, and I'm for it. I'm for it. George Floyd did not die in vain. So I'm so glad that you're asking me. Social media diversity. You guys, I apologize. The trash truck is driving by. I'm gonna take a minute because I wanna, this is really a very big deal for me. Absolutely. Yeah, so my heart hurts. My heart has been hurting. I don't know if you guys have seen my social media. The last time I actually posted anything on my feed was something I posted in memory and in honor of George Floyd. I feel like he was a part. Sorry, you guys, I was getting a phone call. That was rude. And I'm brokenhearted. I'm really, really brokenhearted. I can't believe, you guys, I'm gay, I'm Middle Eastern, I'm half Muslim, I'm half Jewish. I can't claim to know what anyone else goes through, but I can tell you what I've gone through in my life. And if I didn't have money, luckily, financially, my family from a time when I was very young always had money. And I think money was the barrier, and it was one layer of protection from the police. But the discrimination is real, you guys. It's so real. And when I hear people that are Caucasian, like white American people, say things, I just actually went on Instagram, and I went on All About the Tea, and I was listening to a form. I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I was listening to a podcast of this person, and this person was talking about race and why, and oh my God, I was disgusted, and my heart was broken. And people use the N-word on Middle Easterners. They just add another word in front of it, and they say sand. And دوست دارم Dr. Nilufar and منم شما رو دوست دارم. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because when you discriminate against one person, when you discriminate against one person, people in minority groups know this. White people don't, because we're on one side, you guys are on the other. When you Leanne Locken, I love you. When you discriminate, yes, or they call us camel jockeys. When you discriminate, we know that when you discriminate one person, what does it say? It too long does her to get fired. That I didn't even know about the podcast, you guys. Thank God. Well, I don't know, thank God. I'm just glad that I heard it with my own ears, and I was horrified. And to see people of all races and ages and like backgrounds and colors and stuff in the street, all standing up for equality and for the Black Lives Matter movement, and to be horrified. I'm a Christian married to an Iranian queen. Yes. To see people of all colors, races, ages together in the streets fighting for the same thing just makes my heart smile. And I've been watching the coverage, and I've been I've been in it. Like, I've been trying to stay connected to everything that's going on, watching the funeral and like listening to the family members. And it's such an amazing time. I'm wearing this shirt. I'm feeling super inclusive. Um, it's just the Black Lives Movement is our movement. It's my movement. It's everyone's movement. Um, it's time. It's time. And I want to be woke. Thank you. No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset, you guys. I'm happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I don't want to be disrespectful to people that are hurting right now. I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone who's lost a loved one who's in pain. But I'm happy that George Floyd's life, and hopefully no other deaths will occur, but that George Floyd's death was not in vain, that his life, his name is known um, around the world. And yeah, so yeah, thank you, Michelle underscore Joy. She wrote, I hope this is a movement and not a moment. We are for everyone. Yes. Grateful for solidarity. This is about all of us. Reza, thoughts on Stassi and Kristen? Don't you think people grow and evolve and aren't the same as they were? People deserve forgiveness. You guys, I'm not saying that people don't deserve forgiveness. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I just love that in this moment where the leader isn't taking steps to make people feel good, right? So this is about people. If I were George Floyd's family, if I were anyone that was affected by racism in some way, and you guys, when I got hired as the resident DJ at Star, I never witnessed much racism by guests. I never heard or saw it from the cast members, but from guests a lot. Listen, I'm not here to stand in judgment of anyone, right? But the one thing that I do understand is when humans are hurting, human beings are hurting. A lot of people are hurting. People are in the street. Um, what I'm just saying is when I see people take action, right? When I see mayors or governors showing up, when I see people taking a knee in solidarity, when I see that someone like the network that I work at, I'm not saying people can't change. I'm not trying to um, put anyone down. What I'm saying is I do appreciate when someone stands up, right? I'm not the boss. Um, I'm not the boss, right? NBC, there's the CEO, there's tons of people. And so when I see, listen, I love Leanne, but I don't appreciate she said Mexicans like that. And I don't know if she left, they asked her to leave, or how that went. But I do know, because people are asking me about Leanne on here. Yeah, Leanne is paying for her actions, and I think she realizes it. And I think whether Stassi gets another chance next season or not, I'm not saying Bravo shouldn't give her another chance, but I'm saying when you realize it, take some action. Yeah, I do love Leanne, but I know Leanne on a personal level, but I didn't know that about her. But when she said it, I was horrified. And when she was fired or they asked her to leave or however it went down, it seemed, what's up? Oh, Nin. Oh, I see you. Um, when I see people take action, I'm about it. It says, I am so confused. Why is that these are racist? White feel they are above any other race. Um, I don't know. I just feel like, listen, defending is not the route. apologizing and making people feel good. And I feel like the network is taking action to make people feel good. Like, yes, maybe the president isn't hearing your words. Maybe other people, how do you feel? I'm talking about Kristen and Stassi right now. So what I'm saying is people, Kristen and Stassi and those other two guys got fired. And I'm not saying people can't grow, people can't change. What I'm saying is, I feel good that the network is taking action, making people feel heard. People aren't feeling heard. People aren't feeling represented. And that's not okay. No, you're saying, I didn't say Leanne was apologetic. Leanne is gone. Leanne is gone. Leanne isn't at the network anymore. Wow, someone accountability. People are writing, we only have any allies? Peace from London. Hi from Canada. Hi Canada. Don't you think other housewives need to be I don't know. Here's the thing. People are saying, don't you think people need to be fired? I'm not here to say this person needs to get fired, that person needs to get fired. I don't know who needs to get fired. I'm just saying that when higher powers take action, it makes people feel good. It makes people feel like, yo, there's accountability. Maybe you can come back later. But right now, you can't be here because right now, we're taking a stand. You know, if All About the Tea is a site that I follow, and I'm appreciative to them because I don't listen to Stassi's podcast. I wouldn't have known. So I went on there and I was listening. It sounds like her voice and it's from her podcast. I'm assuming they wouldn't, hey boo, All About the Tea. I didn't see Kelly Dodd yet, my love. I just saw All About the Tea. I just saw the Stassi one was in my feed. I will go to your page and look for a Kelly Dodd post. Reza is not here to cast judgment on his network mates. He's here to share his feelings about what's going on. Facts. I'm not here to pass judgment on people at the network. Because you have to imagine, for me, the people at the network are very nice to me and I'm very nice to them. So the interactions I've had with Stassi were always pleasant because I didn't listen to her podcast and I didn't know what her feelings were. But I have to say, I heard the podcast, that clip from the All About the Tea post, and it was heartbreaking. It made me very sad. Hey, Dublin, Ireland is in the house. Yes, Dublin, Ireland, giving me these, I don't know what they mean, but I'm doing them back. Hopefully it's not a bad thing. Out with the old, in with the new. You're fired, lol. Ooh. Just want to say I adore you. I adore you back. We don't ship out of country. I'm so sorry. Reza. Oh my God, you guys. Do you want to see what I did? So if you want to know what the sea salt spray will do to your hair, this is what the salt spray, or the Reza Obsessed salt spray will do to your hair. A bitch has a lot of volume to... I'm shouting out Kansas because someone asked me to. Hi, Sweden. Hi, Australia. Kisses from Portugal. Thank you, Portugal. What's up, West Hollywood? So that's what I wanted to just talk to you guys about, because I've felt super activated, you guys. My hair is really thick. I use Reza Obsessed products. You guys, and I'm having good feelings about a reunion. I had a dream about a reunion. Okay, so you guys, there's other people that have these, the Shahs Sunset said, go to Reality Wives. They have all the videos and info on the Pump Rules mess. Someone said, more people will now be mindful of actions and take moment before speaking. Forget Kristen and Stassi. It's about making a stance on anti-racism. And that's exactly how I feel. My hair is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing an Insta Live at my house with you guys. I just finished a backyard workout. Um, we haven't had a reunion this year yet. Hopefully we will. Um, Hopefully we will. Had a good feeling about it. I had a dream about it. So when I usually have a dream about something, it goes well. And you guys, if you want to know what's giving me all this crazy volume, we had a uh oh yes, the reunion will be happening for Shahs. I guess Andy said it on his radio show. If Andy's saying it, then it's happening. You guys, the Reza Be Obsessed salt spray gives me mad volume. So if you're looking for, yes, yes, thank you guys. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys so you guys know where my head's at, how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. Adam's doing really well, you guys. Okay, so at our house we have blueberries. Gigi and her baby are doing really well. I talked to her today. You guys, at our house we have use code Reza for half off. I think it still works. Don't tell anyone. If you go to the Reza Be Obsessed page, Reza Be Obsessed website, use code Hi Liverpool, Hi New York, Hi Brazil. Use code Reza for 50% off your order. I think it'll still work. REZA in caps. That's my special discount code for friends and family I give out to friends. And you guys feel like family, so hey. Yeah. So anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. That I feel like the Black Lives Movement is my movement. I feel like, I'm brown. I feel like every black person that's out protesting is my brother, my sister, my cousin, my auntie, my uncle, my mom, my dad. The people in the street are my people. I am with this movement. I support this movement. I'm about equality. You cannot be a person of a minority group and not support all minorities. If you are in a minority, you have to have compassion for all minorities. So my stance is the Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter in this house. This is my movement. I am your people. You are my people. You're my brothers and sisters. And I want so much for my nieces and nephews. What you guys don't know is I have friends that will be on the show and I have friends who will not be on the show. You have to sign a release to be on the show. And some people don't want their lives on a show, whether they're my friend or they're not my friend. My closest friend I'm just going to say, not in real life, but my best friend who's not on the show. Yes, Black Lives Matter. My best friend who's not on the show, who you've never seen, is married to a black man. She's Israeli. She's married to a black man. She has 4 kids. They all call me Uncle Reza. I love those kids like they have my blood inside of their veins. And I want the world to be a world where racism is part of our past. It's part of our history. We don't ignore it because that would be disrespecting it. That wouldn't be giving it the weight that it deserves. So people who say they don't see color, I don't know if they understand that. Saying that saying that is not acknowledging a struggle that is very real. So I pray for a world where we just have more compassion and more love, and we realize that if you don't love everyone, you don't love anyone. So I love you guys. I hope that I answered some questions. I just wanted to check in with you guys is what I really wanted to do. Sorry I was looking real crazy with this crazy outdoor hair, but I love my Persians in DC. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you guys that I stand united for this movement. I watch every day. I watch the funeral and I'm loving you guys. I'm gonna be more active on here. So stay safe. Black Lives Matter. We are going to make a change in this world. Bye.